Guys, so today I want to talk about Stephen Curry and how you should pick him up if he is available. Now, everybody's concerned about Stephen Curry because of his injury. I get it. But there is something you guys have to realize. Shooters always shoot. So it doesn't matter if he's battling injury when he comes back. He will still be the main scorer. Now, here's what I would do if I was you. In a couple of weeks, it's looking more and more like Steph Curry will make his return back to the Warriors lineup. What's going to happen is expect D'Lo to not be scoring as much. So trade away D'Lo, not now, but right as soon as Curry comes back. Still reap D'Lo's benefits for what he's doing right now, because he's averaging like 20 points a game right now. He's doing great without Curry in the lineup. And that's what I expected he'd do. But once Curry comes back, D'Lo will not be as effective. I'd say you trade for someone, if you can, that is productive. Maybe like, let's see, you can't get a Giannis out of D'Lo, let's be honest here. But you could get a guy like maybe Kyle Lowry, CJ McCollum. You can get someone like that. Obviously, you can't get a Giannis or Rudy Gobert or any of those guys. But you can get someone pretty good for him. Now, what is going on with Brandon Ingram? Oh, yeah. Back to Steph Curry. March 1st is his date to get back. That's his expected date to be back. I say you pick up Steph Curry right around February 20th, right around then. Make sure you prepare. Maybe you can go a little bit earlier than that. Because, trust me, you're going to want Steph Curry. Next, what is going on with Brandon Ingram? And you should trade him right now. Zion is looking like he's the main part of that offense now. It's looking like it's going to be Zion and Lonzo for the remainder of the season, part of that offense, if Zion doesn't get hurt, which I expect Zion to get hurt. This is why, look, I think Zion as a player, I love watching him. He's one of my favorite players to watch, it looks like. He just looks cool out there. But the problem with Zion is he's the second heaviest player in the league. It's looking like more and more he's going to be battling injuries. Whenever I see him jump, it's looking like he's hobbling a bit. It just doesn't look like Zion. I'm hoping he has a huge NBA career. I'm expecting he's going to be like Brandon Roy, as in whenever Brandon Roy was injured, it was bad. Whenever he was healthy, though, whenever he was playing, he was great. That's why I expect with Zion. Zion, when he plays, is going to be great, and it's looking like he's going to get injured. And it's kind of like a Brandon Roy career. I don't think he's going to suck like Kwame Brown did. Don't get me wrong. But do I think he can stay healthy? I do not. So, by the way, trade away Brandon Ingram while you still can. He's going to be stinking up the joint. And if someone offers you Brandon Ingram thinking, oh my God, he averages like 23 points a game, don't take it. Don't take it. Don't take that trade. Because it's not going to work for you in the long run. It's not going to work for you at all. It's going to be Zion and Lonzo's game now. Brandon Ingram, don't get me wrong, has elevated his game to a new level. He is great. He still is. But it's not always about who's the better player. It's about who the team is trusting on to make those shots all the time. It's looking like Lonzo is getting better, and they're trusting him more to take a shot. Brandon Ingram is getting double-teamed more, so Lonzo is getting wide-open shots. If you have Lonzo and Zion in your fantasy league, you got a match made in heaven right there. Next, what I will say is this. Trade away Kristaps Porzingus for someone who is consistent. That's what I'm doing right now. I am starting to I'm 10-4, so I'm not really rebuilding, but I'm reconstructing how I do my fantasy team. I already cut Lauri Markkanen because he's losing minutes. No one would want him anyway. And I got Fred VanVleet instead. I picked up Fred VanVleet, who's averaging like 18 points a game, while Markkanen's like 15 points a game. So I'm fine. I'm fine with having Fred VanVleet over Lauri Markkanen, who's just going to get injured basically all the time. And I'm sick of injured players. I'm sick of players getting injured on my team. You know, I'm sick of that. And, you know, if I was to redraft this year, I definitely do it. I picked Giannis the first overall, and obviously that was a great decision. But my second pick, I picked Kyrie. I could have also had Rudy Gobert. I could have had guys like that. But no, I didn't pick Rudy Gobert. And don't get me wrong, Kyrie has been amazing. But would I rather have Rudy Gobert? Yes, I would. I definitely would. Especially that Kyrie's been out for a lot of this year. So yeah, I'd rather have Rudy Gobert than Kyrie Irving. So yeah, I think the whole part of drafting next year, you got to think about players, not as much as what their names are, but you also have to think about, will they stay healthy? Will they stay productive? And, you know, will they not just have one good game like Kristaps Porzingus does? Because he's getting overshadowed by Luka. With Luka there. I'm just saying. I traded Kristaps Porzingus away for Jonas Valanciunas. Jonas Valanciunas has been way more productive this year. He's averaging more points. He stays healthy. And I don't have to worry about Jonas not being inconsistent. Because he's not. He's consistent on a nightly basis. And that's what I liked. I told the guy that I traded with, I told him, oh, you can have Luka and Kristaps on the same team. That would be great. And he was like, okay, sure. I got a more consistent player now. See, it's not always about name value. It's about who produces the best. And that's what you got to do. I'm trying to win a championship this year. And I'm going to do whatever it takes to win a championship on this team. So, I'll tell you what my team is in the next video. I don't think I've ever shown you my fantasy basketball team. So, next video, though, I will definitely show you. Remember to like and subscribe, guys. I'll see you guys in a new video. Peace out.